Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we're talking about Libra in the 6th house. So what does it mean when we have Libra in the 6th house in our birth chart? Before we get into that, I'd just like to let you guys know that I am a Vedic astrologer, professional Vedic astrologer, and I do readings and I give you mantras and rituals and I give you different things that you can do, and I give you basically the most important information in your birth chart. So in order to view my, see what I have to offer in terms of my astrology reading services, you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com, or you can just click this link up here, right there, and yeah, so I have a bunch of other things that I'm offering too, so you can see those right there. You can see my energy work courses, my Qigong courses, and stuff like that. And yeah, so today I just wanted to come on and kind of talk about Libra in the 6th house. So what does it mean when we have Libra in the 6th house? So Libra is the sign of balance. It's the sign of interpersonal balance. It's a sign of like art, beauty, creativity, things like that, because when we think of art, we think of something that's art is typically balanced. It has it's not just all one color. It's different colors that balance each other out and look beautiful, right? So there's beauty in balance. And then same thing with music. So Libra relates to kind of music too. So in music we have a beat, and that beat is a balanced set of of notes which are in balance, in harmony. So Libra kind of relates to music as well. And so it's like beauty, it's music, it's art, it's theater, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, so Libra, and then we have the 6th house. So what is the 6th house? The 6th house is the house of enemies. It's the house of enemies. It's the house of your work, your health, your the daily work that you do. It's your health. It's things like that. So it's traditionally ruled by the sign of Virgo. So when we have Libra here, it's kind of giving the energies of Virgo in a sense. So the 6th house would be like work, service to others, being caring for others, the needs of others. It's like the daily work that you do, and that it's the daily work that you do. It's also like communication, like talking to people, exchanging money, things like that, daily interactions with others. So yeah, that's kind of what this is. And so with Libra in the 6th house, let me just grab a drink. Libra in the 6th house. So this means that you're going to make amends with your enemies. This means that you're going to, you probably won't have so many enemies. And if you do, then this planet will kind of make amends with them. It'll kind of or this placement will make amends with them. It'll come to like an agreement that you'll probably extend the olive branch, and work out something diplomatically and peacefully and all that. So, yeah, so it's, it's, it's a really good placement here because this means that it's gonna kind of balance you out. So, so yeah, it's just kind of, one of those placements where there's not a lot to really say. So the sixth house has to do with like your work and like, your daily interactions, and Libra is basically all about balance. It's all about, uh, achieving an interpersonal dynamic balance. So this means that you could probably work pretty well as like somebody who's like an emissary, someone who meets the public and meets people, meets clients, and works to help them, get what they want. So, I don't know. You could be like an ambassador. You could be a one of those PR people, like the face of a company where you are like a brand ambassador or something like that. Um, where you kind of go and like make friends with your customers and things like that, and be very personable, um, things like that. So yeah, this is kind of what this placement is all about. It's kind of also I would say customer service definitely too, because this position would be like trying to find a balance between what the company wants from the customer, and which is typically money, and what the customer wants from the company, which is typically good service. So yeah, it can be one of those people who works as like a customer service person or something like that. Yeah, so you're always trying to find um, an equal balance between things, and um, you know, so yeah. Um, this also means that you could be kind of on your more mischievous side. You could be trying to pick fights. um, you could be, one of those people who, when everything is balanced, when everything is going well, then you could be one of those people who tries to pick fights and stuff like that to like bring a little bit of unbalance, so that way you can kind of rebalance everything. So, yeah. So, yep. Um, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much what this is. Let me check on my time here real quick. And yeah, we're good. So, well, before I go, so that's pretty much all I have for this placement. Before I go, if you want to get a Vedic astrology reading with me, you can go to this link right here, up here, linktree/Gebo the Shaman. You can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. You can go to patreon.com/Gebo the Shaman for my energy work courses here. So if you want an energy work course, then they're right there. Again, like I make all my products like super cheap, super affordable for you guys, and if you want to try it out for a month and you don't like it, then feel free to unsubscribe. That's always an option. You're not locked down to anything. So another thing that I offer is, besides these energy work courses, is a support group facilitating. So I am a support group facilitator, a support group leader. So when you join my support groups, you'll basically be put into a group with 5 other people, and yeah, it works out because we work we work we meet like once a week for an hour and a half, and basically what happens is we just talk about our feelings. We realize by opening up and being vulnerable about our feelings, we can realize and understand that other people are going through some significant challenges as well, and it kind of opens up, the opportunity to be compassionate for others, and also compassionate for our own selves, for our own feelings, and for our own needs and things like that. So yeah, this is what I do. I'm a support group facilitator. I am a life coach, and I am a career coach. So if you want a one-time coaching session with me, then you can go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman, and that'll be there for you. Also, I would recommend trying out the one-time package and seeing how it works. And then if you like it, then you can go on to get more career coaching with me, and life coaching with me. And the career and life coaching is kind of a signal to the universe that you're saying that you are prepared to invest in yourself. You want to make your life better, and so by working with me, I'm just like a open vessel where I provide a different perspective for you to look at, and some different perspectives, and challenge your beliefs, and challenge the things that are deeply ingrained with us unconsciously. So yeah, it's a good opportunity to open up to some new horizons and really expand past your previously, your limiting beliefs, and your setbacks and things like that. And then, last but not least, I have my distance energy healing. You can go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman and click around, and you'll see the distance energy healing package, and that is an awesome opportunity for you to heal. It's an empowerment, and I use basically qigong right here. I use like higher level qigong, the highest level I know, and what I do is I use that to cultivate the energy, and then I work with my guides, my guardians, and I send that energy to you and your guides and your guardians. So yeah, that's how that works. So anyway, guys, yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Yeah, I think that's all I had to say for today. So thanks for watching, and peace.